So today is January 16th, 2025. I was being accosted right from the Grand Central Station. I was trying to use the bathroom there, and this black American male was screaming obscenities in front of the women's bathroom, like he was trying to get police attention to come, and so they can use that as a rule. So also bother me because they tell me, they don't want me using the women's bathroom as a transsexual. They have a problem with transsexual using women's bathroom. And I told them, you're breaking the law. It's a hate crime. New York law says transsexuals can use the women's bathroom. So they try to find other reasons to arrest me and not let me use the bathroom. So they had a man screaming to make it look like I'm the one screaming. It was a black American male. I'm a Nigerian transsexual, so I didn't sound like him. But they're trying to make it like, we were confused. So that's why, we thought this person was the one screaming. It was a black American male was screaming obscenities, F you, F this, and I couldn't use the bathroom, so I fled, and I recorded. And as soon as I was fleeing, there was this black American radio station was playing April in the morning, was playing a song. Shorty wanna get here, she keeps coming around. So in that Grand Central Station, they've always trying to get me arrested or even killed. They say they can chase you to death in the bathroom and claim, you're bothering people, you're crazy. And this government, of course, giving them permission. That the homeless people are crazy, so they're stereotyping me. I'm a human rights activist. I criticize the government here in New York and New York City and state, so they've been setting me up. And they have some of their radio station also joining in because I criticize hip hop also. So I've reached out to this Hot 97 to CARES for help and refuse to help me. And I've been noticing animosity from their hosts like April in the morning. See some black Americans don't like Africans. They believe we're threats to their jobs, we're the threat to their. Because I'm also filing lawsuit because I was put in immigration prison wrongfully when my mother brought me as a child here. My mother had a green card also in 2000. And also my mother's daughter's brother follower, friend mental illness, so my mother and got killed in Bellevue Hospital. So I think out of jealousy and spite, some black Americans may not like me because black Americans didn't get reparation money for slavery, and I'm filing lawsuit, and they believe my lawsuit will be successful. So their radio station, I reach out to them for help with it. And they're the ones that always send out prompts. During the COVID, they were like saying if any radio listener needs help, you should call them. These people in the morning. So I called them. I didn't know I was being trapped. And I've noticed they would give money to the black Americans, they won't give me anything. And all of a sudden, this April and the guy was saying he wants to sleep with his listeners. You know, and I was noticing someone was telling people to be bumping into me. So I would tell those people, no. I don't know if those people as liaisons to connect a threesome between me and them and him. So I said, no, I'm not looking for no threesome. I'm not looking to sleep with anybody. Then this April in the morning, they said his partner got married on July 8th. That's my birthday. It's like they were taunting me. I said his partner just had a baby today. So there's been people that have been said, trying to force their kid on me, like in some adoption, because they said, if you have a child and you're dead, your child inherits everything. So I think they're trying to lure me to some forced parenting. And as I'm a transsexual, I don't have any child, I'm not married. So I believe they're trying to get me killed. They say, if you're worth money in this society, the scammers can kill you. But I've been noticing people bringing their children around me, saying, and the baby will calling me dada, mama. And I was like, this is weird. Why are these people doing this? Why are they trying to confuse the kid to be calling me dada, mama? So I believe there may be a scam ongoing because they may believe I'm worth a lot of money. My mother was killed in Bellevue Hospital wrongfully. I was arrested in immigration prison wrongfully. And I have so many other lawsuits like that. So they believe if I can be killed, they can wake up that lawsuit and claim, I adopted their children or whatever. So maybe this is why they're trying to lure me to some threesome with them. So I'm very sensitive when people try to sexually harass me. So I noticed that French female came and she was coming close by me. I was running backwards. She was coming close to me. I knew she was trying to bump into me. I was running backwards and she still came and then rubbed her body on my stuff and I was holding my stuff and it was absolutely ew. I'm a transsexual. Why do you have these women force themselves on me? And the police was following back. It's like they wanted me to attack her so they can take me down and chase them. I'm like, oh, we're sorry. We accidentally killed this person. We thought this person was attacking a female. They said in Albany, in Utica, a black American man was killed like that. He said he beat up his Spanish girlfriend and they put him in prison. While he was in handcuffs, the police punched him to death. So I believe that's a deliberate setup. Anytime a black American gets killed, They want to kill me the same manner. As soon as Jordan Neely got killed, they were telling me you're going to be killed like Jordan Neely. We're going to drive you crazy and kill you. And the MTA workers will follow me to the bathroom and call the police. So I'm getting up the bathroom. As soon as I went up to the bathroom, somebody came there and threw water all over the floor. You know, this Harrow Square. So they're setting up to be killed. They believe as a foreigner, as an African, I would have no help. My mother was killed. I'm a witness to her daughter's killing in Berlin, Florida. And I can't get a lawyer for like almost 10 years now, 2015. It's now 2025. So they believe an African can be killed. So they're setting me up to be voluntarily attacked. So this Governor Oko, she needs to be investigated. I expose corruption. So this is the bathroom where they launched the attack from. As soon as I went in there, somebody came and threw water all over the floor. To make it look like I'm a crazy immigrant throwing water on the floor. And they had their mental health police around, and the Black American nurse and the mental health police was looking at the Black American woman like, let's set this person up. They were giving each other looks. And I was trying to record them, and my phone wouldn't turn on early. So I told them to turn on the police camera, and I was trying to turn on my phone. I was kept pressing my phone camera. I used a $20 Target phone called Blue Phone. And this phone doesn't turn on. It takes 20 minutes to turn on. So those police officers, they attacked me here around 9 a.m. with a Spanish female that was rubbing her body on me, and they were all calling me sir. So they believe they can make me look like they believe gay males wouldn't get justice in America. If Diallo couldn't get justice, they believe a gay African. So they want people to see me as a gay male. I tell them I'm a female, I'm a transsexual. They say, no, you're a male. We're going to address you like a male. So they're building up ways to kill me and get away with it. So since I don't bring the work up here, their governor is into some genocide, Governor Oko, and their Black American mayor is into some genocide, and they believe they can kill as many Africans as possible. Since slavery started, 10 million Africans have been killed. So they believe they can continue killing, and they have all the weapons. No country will say nothing. The Nigerian embassy is not helping me. My mother went to them before she was killed. They wouldn't help her either. My mother has a U.S. passport also. So we Africans are on our own. Since I don't bring the work up here, New York is not safe. But I'm going to try and follow the lawsuits of the world to get this governor arrested. They said the mayor has been arrested, but they let him loose. So I'm going to get him arrested again. Because I appealed to him to help me, because there's a court order that they have to put me in a hotel room because I was vacated from my home. It's only letting Black Americans in my institution go to a hotel room. There was some Black Americans that had a fire. They were vacated 2 years ago in the Bronx, like 2023, and they went and gave them a hotel room. And I've been contacting them on Twitter, I wouldn't give them a hotel room. So they're blocking me as an African. They believe I'm a gay African. Nobody will give a damn. They can just roast me. They say what they used to do to Black Americans is put them under the noose, tie them with a rope, have them publicly. So they believe, they can treat me like that as an African to teach me. The Africans sold slaves and we're going to noose you. So there's some Black Americans involved with the white Americans, and the world has to fight back and make sure they are arraigned for war crime. Because Germany was doing that to the Jews, killed like 8 million Jews, and the world got involved and made sure Hitler committed suicide, but his soldiers have been arrested. So America has no right to set a Hitler force on Africans. This is the Hitler force of Eric Adams, a Black American mayor, and Governor Oko. And they believe I'm a powerless as an African. I'm wearing some clothing. Another thing I noticed is there's a charity that normally brings clothes for people upstairs here. And all of a sudden, they stopped bringing clothes for me, for people when I'm around. So I've been wearing some clothing. I've been trying to change all my clothing. My jeans and everything. So they want to make me look like I'm crazy. There's cameras are recording. So I was set up to be killed today again. Today is January 16, 2025, around 9 a.m. They lock up this is the elevator number 6. So across me. So they're blocking my exit, which is against federal law. You can't block someone's exit. So when they attack me like that, they would try to delay me. I would have fled already because they were attacking me in the bathroom, calling me the B word, left things splashed all over the floor. So I was trying to flee from here, and they lock up the elevator. And I would have carried myself upstairs, because I swore down the staircase, carrying myself, and bumped my head on the floor. I don't see too good. I've been to SUNY School of Optometry on 42nd Street. I have strabismus. I see double vision. So when I tried to carry myself up the staircase, I fall. They said, Joe Lieberman is a U.S. senator that fell in his Connecticut home down the staircase and died in the shower. So anytime they hear somebody die, they'll try to kill me that way also, to make it look like an accidental killing. So, so they lock up the subway. So this Governor Oko and Ricardo to be investigated for using the MTA to terrorize me. In 2019, an MTA worker threatened me. They called the police on me later that day, and they put me in handcuffs and choked me. The video's online. And went and locked me up and misdiagnosed me with all kinds of fake mental illnesses. So, as a cover for my future killing. So someone who wants to call you in America crazy in America, they can kill you and claim you are crazy and destroy your character after you're dead. So I think this is what they plan to do. So they put a first mental health diagnosis on me since 2019. They put a first mental health diagnosis on my mother and hold through the waters in 2015. So they believe they can kill us through mental health diagnosis. So America is not safe. The international community should help come to our rescue and get the corrupt government officials that plan to kill immigrants like me in prison where they belong.